Hi guys, it's Renee, Presley Forever VSG Journey, and I know it has been a while. Today is my 2-year post-op AST day, anniversary of surgical service, as I like to call it. I know a lot of people don't like that Surgiversary word, but I had my surgery. Goodness gracious, humidity is our friend, isn't it? I had my surgery August 31st, 2015 up at Tufts New England Medical Center in Boston with Dr. Sajani Shah. My pre-op weight when I started the program was 329.6, and on the day of surgery it was 311.7. Today I was 205.5, so that's a total loss of 124-ish pounds. The lowest I've gone is I did find Wonderland. I got to 199-ish last January, or this past January, when I did start Pound of Cure, and the highest I've probably gone is 212. Maintenance, I know I've had this discussion a couple of times with people. I have maintained the weight loss. I did lose the majority of my weight the first year. Last year I was at 209 on this day, so that's about 5 pounds down. But like I said, I have been going back and forth. Things that are going well. Let's stay positive. Moving. I am absolutely amazed at how much I've accomplished physically in the last year. A year ago, I started the Couch to 5K. I couldn't run a minute straight. And this year, I did probably 10 5Ks, and I actually ran a 5-mile race that I got suckered into. And I did it in under an hour, 57 minutes. So that was a huge accomplishment for me. Major NSV. And then after that 5-mile race, I went to my girlfriend's house to get in the hot tub, and I didn't have a bathing suit, so she just handed me one that a friend had left, and I just put it on without thinking about it, and it fit. And it was a normal bathing suit, so it was another NSV, and a couple others related to bathing suits. You know, it is summer. I found 2 great bathing suits at Marshall's. One was Ralph Lauren and one was Calvin Klein, which I've never had designer bathing suits in normie sizes, and one was a 2-piece. And then another bathing suit. I don't know why this is so bathing suit focused. I bought my first bikini. I haven't worn it yet because I was worried about burning my white belly, but I will wear it in the skin flick portion of the video, which I will attach somewhere in here. So those are things that are going well. Things that aren't so good. I'm awful about water. I'm better when I'm at work. When I'm home, I'm not thirsty. I don't know. It's something I struggle with every day. I had been doing really well with vitamins. I haven't been so good, and I think I'm going to switch to non-chewable. I still have chewables. I'm still going through a supply I got last year, and I don't think I necessarily need to have chewables anymore. So I may convert, and maybe that will help the process. What else? Tracking. I was really good about tracking my food in MyFitnessPal, and I think my streak was like 700 days or something, and then I had a little bit of a where I didn't do it, and now I don't find that I'm doing it. I'm still in my head calculating how many grams of protein, you know, all that kind of stuff, but I'm not necessarily tracking calories and macros. In terms of the diet that I'm following, I am loosely still doing Pound of Cure-ish. I don't really drink milk. I do use exclusively dairy milk now. I mean, almond milk or cashew milk. I was never a big milk fan. I do still have cheese. What else? And yogurt, Greek yogurt. I just can't get away from that. I am incorporating a lot more vegetables into my diet these days, and again, still get my proteins from meats, but I've definitely added a lot more fish and beans and lentils and soybeans and those kinds of things. And there are some days where I don't eat any meat at all, and then other days heavy on the meat, so it's kind of a toss-up. And of course I have chickens, So I do eat a lot of eggs. So typically what I have been doing for breakfast, and then I had gotten away from the use of protein powders for a long time. I recently started because I realized I had a couple of containers that I didn't want to go to waste. So what I've been doing is doing like an iced protein latte in the morning, and then I will make a smoothie with like spinach, banana, almond milk, hemp seeds, chia seeds, as like breakfast. And then for lunch I generally do a salad of some sort or random concoction. I'm still obsessed with my riced cauliflower. I'll throw that and some beans and some salsa in, or I will do a veggie burger or a Trader Joe's chicken burger, whatever, on top of a bed of salad, or like I said, the riced cauliflower, that kind of thing. Or I'll do leftovers from whatever I had for dinner. As we move into soup season, I love my soups, so I will do those. And then dinner, I still am cooking for the family, and then sort of pull my portion out or make mine a little bit healthier or whatever, whenever I can. And there are times where I eat whatever I want. So I'm not horrified, sorry flies, horrified by my eating habits. I'm just a little bit less strict than I was. I still have a good amount of restriction. The other thing I've noticed is that depending on the bra, because I do wear an underwire still, the bra, or if I have this one particular really wide belt that really adds to the restriction. So in those days, it is a little bit harder to eat in a timely manner. I still have a hard time separating food from fluids. I use a straw, I drink seltzer. I haven't had a Diet Coke since surgery. I used to be obsessed, and now it's like all about the seltzer. What else? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I guess as you get further out, life continues on. You get less strict about things, but then you kind of reel yourself back in, or you have a situation, or you see someone going through something, and it kind of brings it back, like, oh yeah, I need to refocus on that kind of thing. Still very much in touch with my people that I love and adore. Haven't been making a ton of videos because, again, it's hard for me personally to find time alone when I can sit down and do a video without being interrupted by children, animals, husbands, life. I do still follow a lot of videos. I haven't been up on like the next generation, new people that have come out. I've definitely been following more people on Instagram. One of the funny things I've noticed is that a lot of people that I know in real life, who have been more open about things than I have on Facebook, have had different kinds of weight loss surgery. And a couple of people I've reached out to, private messaged, or what have you, because they're doing great. And, I'm really proud that they're sharing their progress. So I think that's wonderful. And I have to say, I went through the grocery store the other day, and I hadn't been in a while. My husband had been doing it. And I went to like the section where like the P3s and stuff are, and now they have like so many more options. Like every company has them, and they have one with like a hard-boiled egg and cheese and meat, and I'm like, this is so like bariatric friendly. Like they've finally caught on. It's not just or I guess high protein whatever diet people, but just 2 years ago you might see a P3 here or there, and now there's like a whole section. So I think that's good. And I still have the mentality. I went through the store the other day, and they had the little portion cups that I'd always see, and I grabbed a couple packages of that, just to have them on hand. And I still maintain that being prepared really is the best way to go. The other day I had to go into town to do some errands, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. And little devil on my shoulder said, pull into Wendy's. And I had to pee, so I pulled into Wendy's. Huge line in the drive-thru, and then there was a huge line inside, and I went, this is the universe telling you to get your butt out And I did still have my package of emergency jerky in the car. So I had that, and that tided me over until I got home. So yeah, the struggle is real. It's still, every day is a new battle. Or the same battle in a new way. I don't know. I'm really rambling at this point. So anyway, 2 years post-op VSG, best decision I ever made. Probably should have done it sooner in my life. I'm still very much working towards fitness goals. There's the Falmouth Road Race on Cape Cod, which is 7 miles. Again, maybe next year we'll train for that. My friend tried to talk me into it last minute this year and it didn't work out. It's no. I maintain I will never run a marathon or a half marathon. That's just, I had bad knees and no, not happening. So like I said, I will insert some before and after progress pics, and just size-wise, before surgery I was a 22, 24, like a 48GH bra, 3X shirt, that kind of thing. Could only shop in specialty stores or online. And now I am a 10, 12 pant, depending on the brand. Tops are probably a medium large, again depending on the brand. The bra, I could probably go to a 38, but I'm kind of digging through my wardrobe that I had squirreled away over the years as I had gained weight. It's funny, I keep finding boxes with just clothing with tags and they fit, and so it's like I have a whole new wardrobe that I've had for a long time. So same thing with bras, I'm kind of working my way back down. So this is a today it's a 40 double D, and there's more than enough room. I could probably do a 38. So I might be able to shop at Victoria's Secret. Like, hello, never ever have I been able to do that. So yeah, so I will insert the pics, I'll insert the skin flick, and if you're new, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you're an old friend, good to see you again. Let me know how you're doing. There's a lot of people I haven't seen or heard from in a while. So be in touch, drop a line, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Alright, so I figured I would do this part of my skin flick in my new bikini that I haven't had one since I was probably 6 months old. This one is from Cupshe, not sponsored, of course not. And it was a size large, which I was shocked because I ordered one pieces in large and they didn't fit. And it is a Chinese-based company, so the sizes are a little bit wonky. So this is the side view. Again, this area is still my problem area. All of my fat is still in this area. The bum, not too bad. I have some muscle from running, and again, the thighs are very muscular. Calves are pretty good. I have no problems there. The wings, the bat wings, I've got good muscle on the back, bat wings. I don't know if you can see, it's not a great angle, but this upper scars you can't see at all, and then these two have faded pretty well. In terms of the belly, that's the pooch. There's still a good amount of fat there. When I lean forward, you can see there's some loose skin, but there's still a lot of fat. That's pretty well hidden by most things with a good waistband. So that is 2 years post-op skin flick. I'm gonna integrate this into the rest of the video. See you in a bit.